stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars. Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity, with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists will have to drift out here forever just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful. Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 20%. Skip drive.
Shit.
Inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck! Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you. nailed it. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Alright, well that was quite the introduction to the game. Seems like Hawthorne misheard the plans there and got himself squished regardless. We got a plan, we got a mission to do, and yeah, we're gonna get into it, I suppose. But what the fuck is that thing? But welcome to the Outer Worlds as well, guys, and welcome to my channel. It's gonna be one of the first games I'll be playing through here, and I'm quite excited to play through it, to be honest. I did play it when it first came out on the Game Pass, like day one, but that was quite a long time ago now, and there's been a few DLCs released for it. And yeah, just a lot of time to reminisce in this game. So I'm keen to get back into it and actually do a little playthrough for you guys. I can look at this poor bastard. Don't mind me, buddy. Don't. Oh, fuck, they're on to me. Shit, run. Come on, get in here. There we go. I'm safe, I'm sound, tucked away in the cave. Not bad. Jesus.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
I forgot about that. That's like the little VAT system from Fallout. Look at this poor sod. What's he doing?
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Sit still, I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Spaces what?
Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What were you doing out here?
Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I've got a better idea. Give me your gun and I'll go get help.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice.
Alrighty.
Yes, nailed it that time.
Can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
You know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Right, we'll shoot our way out of here, keep moving.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow, look at the grubby little bastard down there, grunting and growling to himself. Might shoot those barrels next to him. Yeah, there we go. Nice and easy. Jesus Christ. Handle them nice and well though. Where did he go? Over here. Give me your ammo. I'm gonna take whatever I can carry right now, because I'm not too sure what I'm gonna need, and everything's useful at the start. What's in here? Ah, a star. Look at that. I'm gonna clock someone over the head of this thing. Aha! Found my victims as well. I'm gonna sneak my way in on these fools. All I ever know is hit them till it's too late. No, come back, you fool. Alright, it's your turn then. You can cop it. You walk away from me. Stand your ground and face me like men, cowards. Here we go. Cheap shot. Oh, I missed! Come on! Yeah, nice. Oh, shit. Want some? Oh, I missed again. No. Oh! You guys see that? Broke his ankles. Oh, where's my gun? There's my gun. There we go. And fuck with me, Marauders. Really is a nice looking game. I like this little planet. Ah, look at that. Me new ship. Once was Hawthorne's, but silly bastard couldn't listen to instructions right. So, you know, someone has to claim that thing.
Get
Oh,
over here before you get yourself killed.
what are you fuckers doing over here?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Yeah, how could they fucking do that? I've already dealt with a few of these Marauders. Not impressed.
You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
I bet you can get these Marauders to tell you where the owner of that ship is.
You think? Most marauders can't even talk. But criminals do attract other criminals by their own nature. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
There you go, fucking laminate. Let's go. Alright, are we talking to these guys? Oh no, we're not talking. We're just fucking straight up shooting. Jesus Christ.
I just earned a fine bonus.
Was that already over? It is. Don't you guys mind if I just go in here and check a few things out? You know, there might be a few more marauders. They'll be back. Well.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
Listen to you, lady, and just in
Hello,
the chat.
Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you going to do? Self-destruct?
Jettison procedures initiated. Please engage in airlocks. Prepare to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You realise we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Is this Hawthorne ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne's dead, I'm sorry.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I get it. You need me to be Captain Hawthorne or you can't fly.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I doubt I'll find a part like that just sitting in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
So I've leveled up. I've got myself a ship now. You know, moving up in the world, guys.
I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really.
Have a look around, you know, suss out my new ship.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain. Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself. Right before he died. Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown. These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Plenty of room for plenty of companions, it seems. Alright, I think I've looted everything. I'm gonna level myself up. Have a look how
These
that works.
surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
Alright, so I leveled up my character and spoken to Ada. I've checked out the ship now, so we're gonna head on out. Howdy. No, my...
Say,
What?
this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
You've got it all wrong. I'm a Starship Safety Inspector.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Alright, well that fooled them. So we did actually get an assault rifle and a shotgun from that. Edgewater's over there, I see. See that big beautiful moon, man. There is something over here as well, so I'm gonna go check this out. What the fuck is this thing? Primal hatchet. Alright. And a shovel. Oh, they killed it, but they went down trying. We'll keep moving for Edgewater, I suppose. Oh shit, Marauder. Good old mate's just standing there. Nice. Oh shit, that's in a camp. Fuck! I didn't realise that, guys. I feel like I've got myself a bit of a pickle. Fuck, it's onto me. How would the assault rifle go? Oh fuck, I don't think I can get up there. Oh, I can. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, run, coward. Come on, poke your head out. I know you want to. Got him. There's something up here as well. I might go look up there. Because, you know, I'm a bit more of an explorer before I get into Edgewater. See what's around. But so far I'm enjoying playing this game again, to be honest, guys. There's a lot of things. Oh, there's Marauders. There's a lot of little things I've just forgotten about. So it's nice being able to get back into it and play through it again. You want some? I did damage, yes. Oh shit. God, I wish I had grenades or something. How does this shotgun go? Wait, stop! I'm trying to get my gun. Oh, I didn't change it. Look at that headshot. What do you got for me? Triple blade. That's a write-off. Yeah, I forgot to do the quick slots again for those guns. Luckily, I did not need them. Another primal looking creature. Why in the day I come across those ugly looking fucks? Bro, them I can hear yelling right now. Sounds like they're scurrying around above me. Yeah, they're right up there. I swear to God. Fuck that. But no, it is good playing through this game again. I actually was playing through another game. I even uploaded a video of it, Divinity Original Sin 2, but I kind of stuffed up the recording for that one a little bit. And the volume and sound wasn't the best, so I'm going to re-record those videos again of some of them, replay back through them. Fuck, there's another Marauder. We're everywhere around here. I want to beat him up with a star. What's good? Nice. Oh shit. Another one. Oh fuck. Yeah. Should have brought a staff to a gunfight, mate. Maybe you'd still be alive. But as I was saying, I was there playing through Divinity Original Sin, and that game was going pretty well. But yeah, I stuffed up the recording, so I want to redo the episodes. And it's quite a large game, and it took me a lot of time actually recording what I did and playing through that part. And I kind of just wanted something, yes, I could record that I can work on and upload as well. It's a bit more of a smaller game and a bit more of an interesting than like One Steel. But no, it's more interesting, they're both interesting, but you know, it's a bit easy to take in as well, you know, first person sort of thing, so easy to learn the ways of editing and recording too. And yeah, so I'm gonna play through this game and I'll get back to Divinity soon enough. Got a lot of games I'd like to play through on the channel. At a fucking graveside are we, guys? What's this? The most welcome entrance. Can I loot that? No, I can't.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Well, I'm over there. Where did you come from?
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend.
Oh, I fucking realise that. I'm just passing through. How do you know I'm not a Marauder?
You talk too pretty for a Marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Oh, I don't know who this Alex Hawthorne fella was. I don't know if I want to, you know. I might fucking could have owed some people some money. Never got your name, I'm Zinrad.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Junior in humour. Fancy title for a gravedigger.
Hey, I earned that fancy title. Started off a lowly junior gravesite builder, then junior interment engineer. Oh, and I was a junior burial assistant for a time.
You seem pretty old to be a junior in anything.
The rate I've been working, I'm bound to earn a promotion. Must be about 50, 60 burials away from associate in humor.
I'm looking to make a little money while I'm here.
Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our gravesites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Alright, pick up what you're putting down. You want me to collect what's owed to you? I can do that.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Why is Abernathy a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
There was something else I wanted to ask you.
Yeah?
This town must be in pretty bad shape. It's keeping you employed.
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds.
You're not worried about falling sick?
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
Who do I talk to about power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road.
That's all for now. Alright. So yeah, these people really love their company. They live and die for whatever company they're a part of. As you can hear, these poor saps got to fucking pay for their own gravesite after they're dead. I suppose we'll head on into this Edgewaters. Well. Quite the little town we've rocked up into. What are you looking at, Sheila? It's kind of weird just carrying my weapon around. Like, is there a holster button on this game? I have to find out. Cannery. Space's choice. Suppose we'll head on into the bar first, eh? They always find out the most in the town at the bar. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
You read the latest report?
I don't know you.
I'm Zinrad.
Amelia Kim, Spacer's Choice Beverage Dispenser. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
What a fine establishment this is.
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
Oh, completely.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors. Plague got you feeling woozy? Get yourself boozy with Spacer's Choice.
Favorite one so far. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to Reed. Where can I find him?
Do you now? And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man. You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down.
You say it like it's a good thing.
It is a good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here. Simple as that.
Oh, a very strict place on work and everything. Which, you know, understand to a degree. There was something else I wanted to ask you.
Go ahead.
So, what's your story?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Yeah, I guess it's not.
Will there be anything else?
What if I told you I just got shown into space by a crazy scientist?
Ugh, is this the start of a joke? If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's a 3-drink minimum.
I wish it was a joke. Honestly, I don't even know where I am.
Most folk forget where they're standing after a few drinks. Seems to me you've got a head start. Anyhow, whatever happens outside the walls is not my business. Only deserters and marauders wander out there, and I cannot tell you which I revile more. My world is these 4 walls, that door, and a row of mugs that need cleaning.
It almost sounds like you're afraid to go outside.
let me make something clear. Spacer's Choice has been real good to me. The town's been real good to me. I start gallivanting around outside the walls, poking around in places I shouldn't be, learning things I've got no right to know. People will talk. Won't ever catch me asking about the world outside. Else the town's gonna say Amelia's gone soft. That Amelia's pondering desertion. I don't want that.
Not good for business. I suppose we've all got to do our jobs.
And be satisfied with our lot in life. I've said enough. People come here to drink their problems away. If they wanted to face their problems, they'd go see our vicar.
Alright, fair enough. So, yeah, a lot of people don't like deserters or anyone that's not willing to do their job, so I suppose the civilization has been, built up in a different universe to thrive and build it up sort of thing, like they're starting out fresh, so. Alright, I suppose where we go, speak to this fucking mayor or something, eh? Salt-tuned cannery.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Are you Reed? I was told I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I think you may have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Frying myself?
Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
You mean marauders? Marauders aren't people.
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
How can I help?
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Alright, Reed, I'll see what I can do to help you.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Oh, I could use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Alright, let's get going. Alright guys, seems we have ourselves our first companion, and some direction on how to get this power supply unit thing we need. Power regulator. But it does seem to be quite a dodgy way of getting our hands on it, so we'll see how this plays out. Really.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Okay.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Name. Okay.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
This is about the deserters, so what's the other side of it?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
I can't blame anyone for wanting to leave. This town's got issues.
Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Alright. I suppose it couldn't hurt, we'll stop by. Where would I find him?
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing.
Alright, I suppose it couldn't hurt, we'll stop by.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways. Wise words, I suppose. Alright guys, well I'm gonna go ahead and leave the first video here for now. We've got into the Spacer's Choice and Edgewater's little town hold here. We've had a look around. We've got a bit to do in the next episode, so I'm excited to play through that one. Yeah, I think it'll be a good time now to end this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed the little intro of it first. A little introduction to the game. Wasn't a bad episode to record. Not exactly action-packed or anything, but it'll pick up in the next episode and future ones. Anyway guys, take care and thanks for watching.